This presentation is designed to give you a little sneak peek into what eCollege courses look like at Lawson State Community College. So the first thing you want to do after you register for an eCollege course, remember, you won't have access to the course until the very first day of class. But let me throw caution to the wind here. If you register for an eCollege course, it is vital that the first day of classes you begin that class. So you need to log into Blackboard and start your class. And it's because every week you have basically 7 days to complete each unit. And there's a lot of information under Unit 1 that you have to complete in all your eCollege courses. So you need to get started sooner rather than later. So what do? How do you find it? Go ahead and click on Current Students as you see right here. Find Blackboard logo. And you can do that by clicking on the Student Portal. And click on Blackboard. Of course, you can also access the student portal directly from up here. So we're now on Blackboard's page. Follow the login directions to log into Blackboard, as you can see here. I do want to mention that there are helpful videos if you're not familiar with Blackboard. As an eCollege student, when you sign up for an eCollege course, the assumption is that you're familiar with Blackboard. If you're not, you need to get familiar with Blackboard, okay? So we're going to go ahead and log in by clicking on the BB icon here. That'll take you to the sign-in screen. So go ahead and put in your login information. And once you do, what's going to happen, it's going to take you to your landing page, and it will list all of your courses. Of course, mine are going to be more, but it will list all of your courses for the semester. Okay, so let's say you're going to go into your course. Let's say this is your course. And the great thing about eCollege courses is that they're all pretty much set up the same. You might see a little difference here and there, but they pretty much are set up and designed to be similar, very similar, so that students don't get confused. Okay, so the environments don't change, and I'm going to switch this to student mode. Okay, so one of the things that you need to remember is that the minute you start your course, you need to find the Start Here button. And the Start Here button has different steps. This is all week 1 information. It'll have different steps for you to follow, as you see here, and you have to click on each little area, and it'll tell you all the information you have to do for that particular step for week 1. But just in general, just to give you an overview of what eCollege looks like, you start here. We say all courses start the same. You can meet your instructor. The instructor will have information about themselves. The course technology, this is very important because the course technology will list all the information for you that you may need to download, right? Also, it'll give you information on various programs that will help you to do presentations. As you can see, PowerPoint tutorials and different types of tutorials that are out here for you. We also have the online code of conduct that all students need to be familiar with. Within eCollege courses, your course tools, your course announcements, here is your syllabus, your e-textbook information. The most important thing is the way we do weekly assignments in eCollege. I just clicked on eCollege weekly assignments. All weekly assignments are done by units, as I was saying earlier. And so if you click on Unit 1, again, we're just doing a sneak peek. Your course might look slightly different, but you should always see a to-do list, the weekly overview of what's happening that week, your reading assignment if you have one that particular week, any lectures or presentations, any discussion board activities or blogs or wikis, any unit assignments or tests or additional materials. And the way that you access that information, you just simply click on it. Anytime you see a line like this, that's a hyperlink. You click on it, and it will take you to that weekly assignment. And this course is not quite set up, so you'll get all the information. If there are any integrity, I'm back over here. If there are any, I'm going to go back to the Start Here menu so we can get back to our original page. Remember, you always start with the Start Here button first. Just moving down, you'll see that we have an integrity lectures or frequently asked questions possibly. You may also have the test proctoring. You probably read under the eCollege website that we do require test proctoring of your midterm and final and the bulk of classes. And this will give you information about that service in which someone actually watches you live taking your midterm and your final exam. Also, this is where you would come to get your grades. This is where you would go end of course survey to do your end of course surveys. This is where you would enter the discussion board. And these are the rules for the discussion board. It's important for you to read that. This is the help desk information, all of the student support services that we offer for eCollege online students. This just links to Lawson's website, the library, Ask a Librarian. So we do have an e-library, and all of our ADA information is on here as well in case you need ADA services. So that's it in a nutshell. You'll find out again more information after you register for your course. Remember, day one, come in, click on the Start Here menu, and get started. If you have any questions once you become an eCollege student, you need to direct those questions to your instructor. The way you do that, just click on Course Tools. And when you click on Course Tools, you need to look for Send an Email. Click on Send an Email. Scroll down to All Instructor Users, and your teacher's name will be listed. Put the subject in and type in the message and your subject and hit Submit. And it'll send the question to your instructor. But a word of caution, your instructor will only see the information coming to him or her, but it will have your Lawson State email account associated with this email. So what's important for you to understand is that if you're checking your Yahoo account for your teacher's response, it's not sitting out there. You will have to use your Lawson State email account to access that information back, okay? So just kind of remember that so you don't find it, difficult reaching your instructor. So again, remember, Start Here is always your first start in any eCollege course, and I hope this sneak peek has helped you a lot.